guys, how y'all doing? Welcome back to a new video. Today I'm filming my November TBR. So I started doing TBRs again last month, and I'm not going to be doing them all the time. It's just I have a very set TBR for the rest of the year, and I thought it'd be fun to share with you guys, so that's why I'm back to doing TBRs temporarily. I have a couple of books I want to read in November, so I wanted to share them with you, but keep in mind I am participating in NaNoWriMo, so reading might not be the best, but I'm gonna try, and I have some hefty books on this TBR, so let's just get right into it. The first two I'm going to talk about are actually the two audiobooks that I'm planning on listening to during the month of November, and that is Cinder and Scarlet by Marissa Meyer. I was hoping to get through both of these in October. I didn't mention that in my TBR because I didn't know that I wanted to read them when I filmed that, but I was hoping to get to these after the Jackathon or during the Jackathon. I haven't started them yet. I'm probably going to start Cinder this month, but I don't know if I'm going to finish it, which is why I'm mentioning it here. But I definitely want to try to get through at least these two, maybe also Crest, but I'm going to stick with these two just to be safe. But audiobooks are probably going to be my safe haven in November for reading, just because NaNoWriMo is going to be hectic and I have a lot of things going on, so we shall see. But I really want to get to these. I love the Lunar Chronicles. These are my first rereads of this series, and I'm so excited. And I've heard that the audiobooks are quite good. I don't know what this series is about. Where have you been on BookTube in the last few years? This is basically a fairy tale retelling series where each book kind of retells a different fairy tale and kind of focuses on a different fairy tale. Cinder focuses on Cinderella. Scarlet focuses on Red Riding Hood, Crest is Rapunzel, Winter is Snow White. So it's a really fun series. Cinder is about Cinder, and she's a cyborg, but no one really knows that she's a cyborg because that's frowned upon. It's not a good thing to be a cyborg. And there is this plague going around, and her stepsister ends up coming down with the plague, and she's trying to find a way to get a cure for the plague, and it's good. I don't even know how to describe it, but it's such a fantastic series. The first book is probably the weakest in the entire series, but still really enjoyable. Honestly, I don't remember Scarlet too much, so I'm really excited to get to both of these because they are my least favorite in the series, just because the last two books are so freaking good. But yeah, so I'm really excited about these. And one of the biggest books, the one I'm most excited for in November to get to, is Lord of Shadows by Cassandra Clare. I almost said by Lady Midnight. No. So I just reread Lady Midnight via audiobook. I just listened to it in October. Loved it. So good. I'm so excited to get to this one now that my mind is all refreshed on Lady Midnight, and I actually haven't read this book yet. I bought it on release day. I was so excited to read it, and then I just wasn't in the mood, so I didn't read it, and then I was too scared to read it because everyone was saying how it broke their heart, and then I just started losing more details of Lady Midnight, and so I just kept putting this behemoth of a book off. But now I have no excuse. Queen of Air and Darkness is coming out in December, so I need to get to this book. I think I'm going to try and get to it in the middle to end of the month, but I'm really excited. If you don't know what Lady Midnight is about, or what any of the Shadowhunter books are about, it's basically about demon killers, and it's amazing. Lady Midnight, I can't really tell you too much about it because it does contain spoilers for the other series, so if you haven't read The Mortal Instruments or The Infernal Devices, I definitely recommend you read those before getting to this series because they're all interconnected. But Lady Midnight focuses on some characters that appeared in City of Heavenly Fire, which is the last book of The Mortal Instruments, and it follows Emma and Julian and Julian's family, and it's really good. Stuff happens. It's really hard to explain when you're so far into the series, but I definitely recommend the series. It's really good. And the last book on my TBR I don't actually have with me because it's not out yet, but it is Archenemies by Marissa Meyer. Yes, I know, a very Marissa Meyer filled month. She's one of my favorite authors. But I haven't read Renegades yet, but I'm planning on reading it this month and the next week and a half. I actually plan on starting it today, hopefully. I'm so excited. So Archenemies comes out in November, and I would really like to get to it after finishing Renegades, which I'm assuming is going to be one of my last books for this month, and I'm just so excited. Obviously my wrap-up is going up before this video, so you guys already know if I've read Renegades or not, but I'm filming the TBR before the wrap-up because October ain't over yet, and I'm pre-filming for NaNoWriMo, so it's fine. But yeah, if you don't know what Renegades is about, I don't know what it's about either. I just know it's about superheroes. There's these two different like groups called the Renegades and the Anarchists, and our main character Nova, is that her name, I think? I don't know. She's an anarchist, but nobody really knows that she's an anarchist, so she kind of like goes undercover into the Renegades to try and like take them out from the take them down from the inside. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm really tired, but I'm really, really excited. Lorena loves that book. Alyssa loves that book. Everyone loves that book, so I'm so, so excited to get to it. I literally cannot wait to start it today. I'm so, so excited. So thank you guys for watching. That was my November TBR. Give this video a huge thumbs up if you enjoy it. If you enjoyed it, comment down below what you guys are planning on reading in November, because I'd really like to know what you guys are getting up to. Also, let me know if you've read any of the books that I'm putting on my TBR list for this month, because I'd really like to talk about it with you guys in the comments below. Subscribe if you have not yet subscribed already, because I'd really like to have you join my little family here. It's a lot of fun, and we're slowly growing. We're almost at 700, and I'm so, so happy about it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all next time.